which I ended up in prison, but I had 7 charges, but got off all of them in the end, was that it was against apartheid, black, white, and I said, this doesn't feel good in my heart. One of the charges, offensive behaviour. I said, this is offensive to the heart of humanity, to divide people. And right now we are at a pivotal point in the world today where they're trying to call in medical apartheid. It is not even medical. It's a biochemical weapon causing division in our community against everything my heart, your heart, the One Heart Party knows is true. We are against all apartheid, all separation, because it's time. If you look around this amazing world, who's making the flowers bloom? Who's making the sunrise? Who's making the babies, the children that come to you? If your child comes to you in a moment, what do you see? You simply see love, the creator, the song that we all are. No politician has any say over whatever I do in my life at all. And I totally love Graham Hood when I first met him, because he stood here humbly and said, can you pray with me? Because it's our prayer in the world that Indigenous elders have sent messages from South America, Central Australia and in India, where I sat still at the beginning of the apartheid on the moon, the Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, moon, at the beginning of the apartheid of being promoted. And they said, it is time to be still and to hear the wisdom of your own sweet heart. As we are here, there's another one of my heroes, Bob Marley, who said at the end of the day, all we can really do is give thanks and praises. So in that one, it's giving thanks to all those that called this One Heart Party together, Renat and Claire and Rhea and the whole creation crew of friends and community that really have learning in the last year about the unity in our community, that say we've got to come together and share what we know. And it's time that if you know what is true, it's time to share it. So one more shout out to Alex Cooney, who was a year ago stood up when no one really realized what was going on, or many of us did but didn't have the voice. He stood up and his message went globally. So this is a request today for all of you, if you have connections overseas, in media, in whatever. Somehow Australia's really stupid. We have to hear it from New York before we know what's going on here. So share it, but deeper than that, share it in the prayer in your hearts. As that song, Johnny Farnham, which we might bring on the playlist at the end, says, we've got to remember the power, that we have the power to be powerful. And we're not going to take it. We're not going to sit in silence. We're going to stand. So it's time. Maybe we'll all stand right now in this closing. Everybody stand. Look around you to who are making this incredible One Heart Party. One and all. Giving thanks.